Okay, hear this. Samsung might be about to flip the script on its entire Ultra series, and we're still months away from launch. Imagine a Galaxy S26 Ultra that ditches its classic quad camera layout and replaces it with just three cameras, but not in a bad way. In fact, this new setup might just be Samsung's boldest move yet. But here's the catch. If this prototype becomes reality, we're saying goodbye to not one, but two telephoto cameras. And yet, it could be an upgrade. That's what makes this leak so fascinating. Welcome back, viewers. Stam here. If you're loving these deep dives into upcoming tech, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. So what's Samsung cooking up behind the curtain? According to early leaks, the Galaxy S26 Ultra may come with a 200MP main sensor, a 50MP ultrawide, and get this, another 200MP telephoto with 4x optical zoom. That's a wild combo that could streamline photography like never before. But it raises questions too. Can 3 lenses truly outperform 4? And what happens to 10x zoom lovers? Here's another twist. Samsung might be bringing back variable aperture tech. If you remember the Galaxy S9 days that feature adjusted light intake depending on the shot, now imagine it with today's sensor tech. Portraits in low light could be taken to cinematic levels. And let's talk battery. Leaks say Samsung's testing a stacked battery system that already exceeds 5,500 mAh. That's not just big, it's an engineering flex. Combine that with better chip efficiency and suddenly, 2-day battery life doesn't sound like a dream anymore. Now here's something fans of the S Pen will love. Remember when Samsung removed Bluetooth features from the S25 Ultra's stylus? Yeah, not everyone was happy. Well, rumor has it Samsung might bring it back for the S26 Ultra. That means remote camera shutter controls, media gestures, maybe even presentations, all from your pen. Now let's geek out over chips. The S26 Ultra is expected to rock Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 or maybe their upgraded 8 Elite Gen 2, depending on the region. But here's the spicy part. Samsung might manufacture the chip itself using its new 2M process. If that happens, Samsung won't just use the chip, they'll make it. And that's a big deal. It's a shot at redemption after years of lagging behind TSMC. But before you crown a king, there's a hiccup. The S26 Ultra will likely stick with the TSMC-built 3M version of the chip for now. Samsung's own chips are probably being saved for future foldables. Still, performance boosts of up to 30%, better heat control, and massive GPU upgrades make this a powerhouse in its own right. And what about RAM? Leaks point to a jump up to 16 gigabytes plus next-gen memory like LPDDR5X or maybe even DDR6. That's desktop-level power in your pocket. Paired with lightning-fast UFS 4.1 storage, this thing could fly. Now here's something weird, but potentially amazing, an under-display front camera. That's right, Samsung might finally ditch the hole punch. Sounds futuristic, right? But let's be real, under-display cams have been hit or miss. If they pull it off with new color filter on encapsulation tech, it can improve brightness and efficiency without killing selfie quality. But if not, it could be the one weak link in an otherwise killer phone. On the outside, don't expect radical design changes. The S26 Ultra keeps the premium titanium frame, upgraded Gorilla Glass armor, and that classic rectangular slab look. Subtle tweaks like rounded corners, thinner bezels, and brighter ANOLED display will still make it feel fresh. The release? Probably January 2026 if history repeats. But here's the fun part. Samsung is clearly testing radical ideas this time. We're talking fewer cameras, smarter sensors, huge batteries, upgraded pens, and in-display wizardry. The S26 Ultra might not look much different, but under the hood, it's a whole new beast. What do you think? Will Samsung's risk pay off, or could fewer lenses and risky camera changes backfire? Let me know in the comments and keep it locked right here, because more leaks are coming faster than ever. And trust me, you won't want to miss what's next.